Nutrition of the day. Today's nutrition of the day is going to follow on from the last 2 days. So 2 days ago we talked about including lean protein, the size of your palm, both this way and thickness with every meal. Then yesterday we talked about including smart carbohydrates like sweet potato, one level cupped hand, but we up it if we're a hard gainer, and we can even remove it if we're an easy gainer. And one fist of vegetables, including greens with every meal, and trying to get at least 5 colors in over the course of the day. Today we're going to talk about fats. Now, fats have a bad rap when it comes to nutrition, but fats are essential. What that means is we must have it in our diet because we can't produce it ourselves within our body, and it is essential to good health. So there is obviously some bad versions of fat, and there is some really good versions of fat. So let's first talk about the bad versions. So things like vegetable oils, any of those processed kind of oils, we want to be really sticking away from. Vegetable oil, canola oil, and things like that. Now, there's really good fats out there, and these are the ones that I want your focus to be on. All right, so olive oil, but with olive oil, we don't cook it. If you cook olive oil, then, and it gets above a certain temperature, then it turns to a bad fat. So we want to have that in like as a salad dressing. That's what we use the olive oil for. Avocado is a really good fat, really good with breakfast. Coconut oil, cream, milk, something with, you can use that with curries, you can use coconut oil to do all your cooking with because that doesn't change its molecular formula at a high temperature, so coconut oil is really good. Nuts and seeds, please note that peanuts are not a nut, they're a legume, so that kind of falls just outside of what our nuts are. They're not the end of the world, but they do have things like anti-nutrients in them, so nuts are really good. All right, so they're our kind of main versions of fats. That's nuts and seeds, avocado, certain types of oil like coconut oil and olive oil uncooked. They're the kinds of main fats that we want to be sticking with in our diet. And we want to be including that in every meal. Now, the guide for fats is really tough because obviously oil is processed, so it doesn't quite fit to it. But if it's an unprocessed thing like avocado, then 1 thumb of fats is a serving size. So that's what we should be trying to include with our meals. All right, so that covers off on the 3 main macronutrients, or the 3 macronutrients that we're going to include in our smart plate. Lean protein, palm size. Smart carbohydrates, 1 level cupped hand. Vegetables, 1 fist. And thumb, 1 fat.